Good morning, everyone. Wow, this is fantastic. Just want to thank everybody for taking the time on this brisk morning. Earlier this week, it looked like it was supposed to be +5, but guess we didn't quite make it. I'm just going to hand the mic over to Murray Freistad here. He's your board president, and he's just got a few words to say.
I'll be really brief. I'm cold already. Mr. Mayor, Federated Co-op representatives, past board members from the Humboldt Co-op, the General Manager and Chief Executive Officer of the Humboldt Co-op, and all our honored guests this morning. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Humboldt Co-op, I'm very, very pleased to be here at the grand opening of our liquor store, a brand new line of business for us. We look forward to providing this service to our members in the city of Humboldt and the surrounding trading area. Thank you all for coming.
The Honorable Michael Behild, our beautiful city's mayor.
It's the first time I've been referred to as honorable, so.
I didn't know what else to call you. The other options weren't good.
Exactly what I was going to say, yes. I'm excited to see the store open this morning for several reasons. It exudes confidence in our local economy. It fills a competitive gap that we've lost as a result of the province pulling out. And mainly, it provides employment opportunities and improves our tax base. It gives shoppers more choices. And most important of all, the co-op is a leader in our community support. With consumers shopping local, the money stays in our community, and we all know that the co-op has been very, very generous in their support of our recreation, sports, and other cultural endeavors. So it's extremely pleasure for me to be here today. Thank you.
Again, thanks everybody. It is cool. We'll make this as quick as we can, but I do need to thank a few people. And I got to start by thanking our board of directors, including our past directors, Roger Nordic, Wayne Shidlowski, and Dale Weiland. They were there. They were on the board when this project was approved. So, we certainly need to thank the directors for having the vision to move forward with this. I also need to say thanks to the Whitkeys. Member number 7, so Grandpa was a member a long time ago of Humboldt Co-op, and the Whitkeys were so gracious to sell us their liquor license, and we're very grateful for that. So thanks both. I see Russ and Murray both here, so thank you guys very much. Really appreciate that. And of course, the two people behind me here, they're a little camera shy, but Todd and Barb. Barb's going to manage our liquor store here. She's going to report to Todd, and the hours that they have put in, I believe they left at about 1:30 last night, or this morning, I guess, and they were both back here pretty early. So just to get this all going, thank you. And to the team inside, they've done an amazing job. We're not 100% full, but we're pretty eager to get going, and we're really glad to have this day here. Also, Chad and Chrissy, two managers that put in endless hours here as well. Thank you guys. Roxanne and her drafting team at FCL. Sue and her team. Sue's standing out front here, shivering with the white coat on. She came out from Federated a couple of times to help us merchandise. She was instrumental in making sure we had the right products. Of course, our contractors, Candor, who was the general contractor, but they were able to use some local contractors. Herget Electric with one, Mike and his team. Chris was fabulous to work with here. Thank you very much, Chris. Brockman's Enterprise. I don't see Scott here. I thought Scott was maybe going to make it here this morning. I guess he's pulling into the parking lot now. So just want to thank them, Clark's Roofing and Ainsworth. Ainsworth just walked in to make sure our refrigeration is working properly, so thank you. Connexus Credit Union for providing the funding. You know, thank you to the Connexus Credit Union. John and Barb at Black Fox, they helped us brand our own whiskey, and you'll find it inside. This is branded. It's locally the triticale that's used to brew this, and John, I'm probably ruining this, but they'll help you out better. Is growing just up Carrot River, correct? Yeah, up in the Carrot River area. So again, it's a local product. It's really great. Honestly, Todd picked it out. He got to taste the barrels. I think they gave us half a dozen barrels to try, and Todd picked this one. So it'll be good. I promise you guys. I also want to mention Gordon Mullenbeck up front here. He's a great customer of ours. You'll see his picture up there on the wall. He actually grows the malt barley that goes into co-op beer, and so when you're buying co-op. Yeah, when you're buying co-op beer, the inputs were bought from Humboldt Co-op or some of the inputs, and you know that the barley is growing just 20 miles east of here, not even 20 miles. So thanks, Gordon, for that. I'm not sure if Elle Gates made it today. I actually asked Elle to show up. A lot of you guys would know Elle. As some of you guys may or may not know, we originally were going to build up by the highway. That's our we own that piece of property out there. Elle pulled me aside one day in the store and said, hey, I need to talk to you. And he threw the idea of moving the store up closer to the food store. He said, one of the things that he hears a lot of is that the other two, the food and the liquor store across the highway there, are a little too far apart, and I'm really glad we took him up on that. So thanks to Elle. I don't see him here, but this is actually going to be Elle's bottle just for helping us out. So thank you. And now for what you've all been waiting for, Michael, if you'd come up and help Murray, he's gonna. The two of you guys can cut our cork ribbon.
There you go.
And we are open. Come on in and fill your carts, you guys. And thanks for standing out there in the cold.